Welcome to another episode of my Wales Excursion, and I don't know what episode number yet, I haven't compiled them, but it's Friday, day one of one of my full days here at Wales, and I'm going to have another look at the DVLA during the day. I've done the footage here yesterday at night, but it was dark, but I'm just going to have another brief look here during the day before I do the rest of look around Swansea. So it's the neighbouring housing scheme next to it, and then you've got the DVLA building just there. I'll go off the to recap. If you don't know, the DVLA, that's what handles all the driver vehicle licences, car registrations, driver licences, anything to do with the driving laws. The DVLA headquarters is the ones that deal with it here in Swansea in Wales. We're at the DVLA, and not a lot of film in the building, but just at the main reception entrance. It was good of I've checked through with the security, and I just to say that I could just briefly have a look here, and that's it. So it's the DVLA in Swansea. I'm going to carry on with the rest of my tour around about the Swansea. I did ask about tours, if they do tours at the DVLA, but they don't really do such thing. I was just a brief look inside it, it's just a reception really, that was it, but at least I could say I've been, because I wanted to see what it was like at the DVLA, and I've now visited the DVLA, so I could say I've been. And it was good of the security just to let me do that, to let them know what I was doing and check with them first before I could do anything. And it was fine just to go into the reception area and just for a couple of minutes say that I've been there. And that was just a couple of pictures on the outside of the building, in the public area, and that's it. So I got all the permission. It wasn't long before it was checked, obviously, because it is a government building. So anyway, I'm going to continue on with the rest of my tour around the Swansea area, and I might go down to some of the surrounding areas as well. Mumble Beach is one of them, I think. I'll see what I can squeeze into the area. So I'm just heading into Swansea. I'm going to get a wee bit of forward footage for you as well, just get me a wee bit of the streets, well, the roads, the main roads. I'm just going to find somewhere to park. So I've driven a wee bit away from the DVLA, kind of like near the centre of Swansea. So I'm going to we've got a wee bit of the sat-nav in there, unfortunately.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, B4603, Heathrow.
Just to get a rough idea. Give you some sort of footage. I won't record too much. I'll make the video too long. Neath the road that we're on. getting to the centre of Swansea, somewhere, get parked up, and get a bite to eat, so that and a dinner. Oh, that was a Ferrari there on the right. I might have heard that. Swansea, so I've got my sat nav on. Can't say I've ever driven here before, so I'm just exploring a bit of it. Solely relying on my sat nav to navigate me to the centre, to the general centre area of Swansea. I'll get parked, find somewhere to eat, get some footage in the centre. While I'm driving, I'll get some footage of the route, see what's.
After 300 yards, turn left, College Street. Then you have reached your destination. It is on your left.
As I say, I just typed in the centre. I just typed Swansea suggestions for the sat nav as the centre, so I just typed centre. So I don't know where exactly I'm going to park. Just make it up as I go along. But while I'm here on the road, I could get you a bit of food. It just looks like it's a traffic jam, so I'm not going to waste too much time here. Maybe the recording pause this. Not to go, but lights have changed. It's just a queue at the traffic lights. It's just basically the end of this road. That's it, I've reached the centre, going by the sat nav. So look to there, there's parking. No return with 2 hours or something. That's like the NCP car park there on there.
After 100 yards, turn
really
left, College Street.
Particularly
Then
want to spend
you have
there.
reached your destination. It is on your left.
And I guess I'm gonna. I don't know. I don't want to waste money parking in there if I could park on the street for it, just, you know.
Turn left, then you have reached your destination. It is on your left.
I don't want to spend a fortune parking. The NCPs are usually, national car parks are usually quite dear. So. Dragon Hotel's on the right, although you won't see that because of the way the camera's angled. I'm going to turn left and then we'll just basically wing it, find a place to park and just have a wee look down the streets here in Swansea.
You have reached your destination, College Street. It is on your left.
These are these stupid rule things where you've got to give way to the pedestrians, even though it's got the red man for the pedestrian. Just the road markings looked like it was one of these. Anyway, never mind that. Well, this looks like. I don't know the road layout at all. I don't know where the parking. I mean, I passed the NCP car park, but I don't really want to be spending money parking if I can avoid it. I'd rather find on-street parking and you know, avoid having to pay, because I don't want to be spending too long here anyway. So I just basically winging it, just see what there is. At least I get to see footage of what's going on. I'm hoping to maybe go on a train tomorrow as well. So we're just going to do a circle. We'll go left again. What? So what I'll do is I don't know. I'll just go straight on then. Just make it up as I go along. You can see the buses, that's Alexander Dennis and Biro 300. See the time to get the buses are short, so I'm going on holiday. I'm thinking of getting a train for here to somewhere tomorrow or Sunday. I've only got today, Friday, all day tomorrow, all day Sunday, and I'll drive back on Monday. So. Kind of like looking for parking space as well. I said I look around, see the area, record it. It's the last resort. I don't want to be wasting money on the car park for just a short time and brief visit like this. Probably have to end up doing that actually, but you know, we'll see what happens. Ah, right, I wonder if I can get this space. Yeah, I should get in there, even though it's a busy road, I just got to wait. So that's something. I don't know what the restrictions are for the time parking, but I'll have a wee look on there. Because I say I'm not going to be here too long, I just have a brief visit, like, I've got other things to look at, you know. So that's just a wee bit of the footage of Swansea, so covers quite a bit when you're driving. This is always handy. So I got this space here. So I think it's well, I hope it's like 2 hours or something, or whatever it is, an hour, no return, you know, one of these. I can't see any parking tickets on that car or any machines, but I'll check before I leave the car and I'll go for a wander, just a brief one. Get a bite to eat, get a bit of footage of the streets on foot, and then I'll press on. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It gets dark about 9, it's the 1st of September today. So I've not had dinner yet. Right, well I suppose I better go. I'll find out what the story is with the parking, make sure it's what time I've got here, and then I'll go out and get footage for you. So I've got parked, it's 1 hour, no return within 2. So I'm going to have a wee look around here, Swansea, get a bite to eat, and then I'll carry on with the rest of the tour. You've got the different language and you've got the English. Mediterranean omelette with a pot of tea. It's a wee bit hot for the old hat, so I had to take it off and just reveal my grey hairs. I use that for the camera hat and touring around. So I'm just having a wee brief look around here. I had my dinner at the Jack's Kitchen. It was really tasty actually. A lovely Mediterranean omelette, mixed omelette, chicken, ham and Mediterranean veg, stuff like that. Chips and salad and a pot of tea. So that was my lunch. So I really should be getting back for the parking because it's only an hour. But I'm just having a very brief look around here, and I'll be going to head down to the waterfront, Swansea waterfront, and then to Mumbles Beach, Mumbles Pier or whatever it is. I've never heard of it until I looked at the tourist bit like. So see what it's about when I get there. So. Usual, and I'm due to get back to the car before I run out of parking and find more interesting places. This is lovely, it's Castle Square here in Swansea. I just came across it as I was coming down there. So it's obviously the remains of the old castle there, I presume. Yeah. So what's the time? Oh, it's just up there, like Jack's corner. Jack's just on the corner of it. So have a look at the remains of this old ruins castle then. I have some Tudor buildings here as well I could maybe show you footage of. And then I'll get head back, get other things done. So I'm going to head to Swansea's waterfront. So this is parked here. Paxton Street car park. So it's near the waterfront as I could get. I'm not sure of the layout or anything about here, I'm just sort of winging it. But it looks quite close by, so have a wee look here for a while. So I just parked there. Just up ahead has got Debenhams and Tesco's. And I was looking at the backdrop of Swansea, the residential areas, the houses and all that. Kind of like I've got myself down here. This swanky hotel area. I'm not quite sure what that building is. It's a short and viral 300 went past it. Single decker bus. So I'm certainly at the waterfront because I could see the river Severn. What is it? Yeah, it's the Bristol Channel. It's the Bristol Channel. Just looking out towards, I think that's that Mumble Pier or what's it called out there. The waterfront, no, you could. And in the distance that's the steelworks at Port Talbot. I might go up there later on today, I'll see. So time dependent, I'm going to get myself out to that harbour anyway, or that pier rather, Mumble Pier, Mumble Harbour, whatever I think it's, that's what it's spelled, that's what it's called, Mumble Harbour. Mumble Pier, I keep getting them mixed up, it's either pier or harbour. But anyway, either or, I'm going up that way later on. In fact, I'll be going up there after this visit, unless something else comes up that I've went to Stoke. But as I said, if there's time later, I might go up to that Port Talbot. Stroll down to the beach, the water edge. So that building there that I was wondering about is the library. Judging by this anyway, if I've got it right. That's the Mediterranean Tower, that thing there. So I'm going to have a wee look at that as well, quick look at that. But before that I'll go up to the waterfront. Said and done. So it looks like I'll have to go over to the other ones because water's still here. And the next one is quite a considerable distance away. But certainly a sizable beach. Swansea Bay. Civic Library. I'm going to be back to my car, just parked here. I'm going to get my binoculars because I want to just have a closer look at certain things, views on the horizon, the Port Talbot, and have a look at the pier, Mumble Pier as well, from the standpoint of Swansea Bay. So I brought my binoculars down, I'm going to use them. I just parked over there, it's just a 2-minute walk. So it's a nice clear day for it. And I'm going to get used to those. And then, as I say, after that I'm going to make my way over to that Mumble Pier. So well, here I'll show you roughly on the map where I am and where I'm planning on going. So the weather's really good, it's quite warm and it's the 1st of September. So it's like the summer is now advanced to the, well, not advanced, it'd be, the summer would be late I think, wouldn't it? Because it's now, normally what would be in the summer months is now in the autumn months. The trend I've noticed fairly late lately. You'll also notice that a lot of the languages is in Welsh first of all, and then below it is the English language. So I can't speak a word of Welsh. I have difficulty speaking English, I mean Welsh. So it just looks double Dutch to me when I see it. But anyway, I'll show you on the map what the story is, where I am and where I'm planning on going. The old road map again, these are actually really good for showing you, because the camera just reflects off it. And here I can show you without any problems with reflections. So here I am at Swansea, pinpointing the bay about there. Well, actually about there. And this Mumble's Head, Mumble's Pier, Mumble's Harbour, Mumble's Beach, whatever the heck it's called, the Mumbles. I'm heading out there later. It looks quite something when I looked at some of the tourist stuff on lines, the rough research. So I'll have a look at that after this. If there's time I'll go to Port Talbot, have a wee look at that as well. So that caught my eye. If it wasn't for the TON at the end, it's my surname. So I just spotted that there. So there you go. Just a general overview as to where I am in Britain, for those that don't know where. If this window will stop, it's probably England, but for the British map, just about there. That's where I am. Walk back over there with the binoculars and just have a look at some of the horizon sights. Rare occasion, I've got my sunglasses on, I've got a bottle of water in my rucksack, and got the sun out for a change. There's a gym with the steelworks at the Talbot, Port Talbot. A lovely view of Swansea, looking back towards it. Now there is a tower over there, it's got a clock on it because I saw with the binoculars. See if we can zoom in. A big clock tower, so probably would have a look at that later, but I'm heading in that direction. If there's a location, if it's easy enough to stop by, I'll have a close-up of it, close-up look at it. If not, I'll just have to press on, because I do, as I say, I want to go to that Mumbles Pier. With the tide being out, it's quite a vast area. Best of gear. So I'll probably not go any further because I'm going to get sort of pressing on. It just gets a bit more sludgier as I go out, but I've seen a fair bit at the moment, so I'm just going to head back to the car and start making my way over to the Mumbles pier. And with this camera I can show you that without even having to bend my back. Just zoom in. It's got a good zoom in function on this. Well, for me anyway, it's the best one I've had. My mate, his camera could zoom in for miles, you know. I could probably show you Port Talbot quite clearly from here with his camera, but he spent a lot of money on it. And you drop that, expensive repairable. But anyway, that's good enough. This I'll just have to do. Just have to share what I'm showing you on this. This is all I've got. It's the best one I've got. So. Anyway, I'm really enjoying it here on this Friday. Just taking a nice easy stroll back towards the car park. See what the story is over there at the Mumbles pier. So if I had more time, because I've only got like a few days here, well, the weekend basically, today, tomorrow and Sunday, I've got to really go. Otherwise I would have spent more time at one place, but I don't want to spend too much time at one place. I could cover more in this short time that I've got. It is a bit more exhausting, especially in this heat, but being a tourist and you want to see the sights, you've just got to break away from the lovely beach and just crack on with the rest of the tour. Well, I mean, I want to see. I'd rather be out looking at the place and visiting than spending too long at one place. So I would have spent ages there otherwise if I had more time. But anyway, it was really, really lovely. I mean, it's the weather, obviously. You know, if it was pissing me rain, it wouldn't be so much fun. But it's when there's weather like that with palm trees as well, really, really good. And you could see if you had a flat there. If you lived in that, you know, the view you would get. There'd be some spectacular views up there. I'd imagine it'd be some spectacular views up there, judging by that. I've never been up there. I would like to. It reminds me of a skyscraper in Melbourne I went to 10 years ago. Well, 9 years ago. Big skyscraper. Restaurant living at the top. I don't know what it's like if it's private flats, but it looks sort of spectacular anyway. Right, so let's get cracking on.